Hey Joanne, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and today I had the privilege of speaking with Richard, who thought you would be interested in this video I'm going to show you on what you can do with your website to improve it and bring in more customers for free. So here we are on your website. Got some gorgeous photographs. You have a little bit of content here. It looks like it's a little dated, which is actually okay because thankfully Google doesn't rate you based on appearance. They actually have robots called crawlers that search the internet and they index all your pages based on the content of your website, like this. And the rule of thumb is that your homepage should have a minimum of 1,500 words or 150 words for every keyword you're trying to target. And you should be going after those buyer intent, location-based keywords. Looks like you have a variety going on here. But for instance, the A-Tex above ground pools, that's a great example. Because a lot of customers may not know the name of your business, but they know what they're looking for, and they're going to look from their location. So you want to make sure you're using these buyer intent keywords. And you need to add content and focus on those buyer intent keywords on every single one of these pages. Your back pages generally should have around 500 to 700 words, depending on how many keywords you're trying to target. But you definitely need to add content. Most of this is just photographs, which is beautiful, but it's not giving your customer any information. And when customers put in a search, you don't have a whole lot of time to grab their attention. They want to get the information they need, and if they don't find it, they're going to leave. Excuse me. So you need to get in there and update these pages and add your content and focus on those buyer intent keywords. One of your top competitors in the area is Pool and Patio Store. They also have nice pictures and they have content, which is good. They have a lot more content than you guys. So you definitely need to go and add that content and keyword strategy to all your pages in your website. But these guys look like they should be really easy to beat. Let's look at this. So here we are in a program called Ahrefs. And this analyzes how your website is performing. And this says that Google has given you a rating of a 3 out of 100, which means that they don't have very much trust in your website. And that has to do with your backlinks. You have 758 backlinks. That is a lot of backlinks to only have a rating of a 3, which says that majority of these backlinks are not good backlinks. They're spammy backlinks, and they're actually hurting you and decreasing your rankings in Google. So for those bad and spammy backlinks, those really need to be disavowed, and you need to go after those authoritative backlinks. And if we look at your competition, they actually have a domain rating of a 25, and yet they have 577 backlinks. So they have less backlinks and are rated much, much higher. So what that tells you is these backlinks are more authoritative than yours. And they're also generating more traffic to their website as well. And that has to do because of the content and their keyword strategy. So what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website and it drives traffic to your website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. The more authoritative the website is, meaning it's a business that is linking to you, from their website that is closely related to your industry and your niche and the services and products that you provide. And not all backlinks are created equal. No follows. You have a bunch of no follows, and these are not helping your website. Um, you need do follows. Do follow backlinks actually will share the power of these high ranking websites, and help boost you in the rankings in Google. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is, when a customer puts a search in Google, one of the first things you see pop up are going to be ads. And then you're going to see the Google My Business, or Google Maps. And your goal should be to be in the top 3, which for this specific search term you are. But for other keywords, you are not. So you need to optimize your Google My Business, so that you can be in the top 3 for your relevant keywords for your locations. A lot of that has to do with your website, but the other part has to do with something called citations, which is the name of your business, your address, and your phone number, and your website, and having those listed in a variety of places like Facebook, Yelp, and Yellow Pages. And you need to have a bunch of those. You need to have more than your top competitors. This is a very competitive space, and so it's something that has to be continually worked on. So now, if you follow these tips I've given you today, you can become #1 across Google for all of your keywords and all of your back pages, which are pretty critical to an SEO strategy. Um, and I know you're probably wondering, well, what do you do now? Well, you can either take this information I've given you and apply it yourself, which is completely okay because this is a free educational video. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. However, if you would like help getting this stuff done and you just don't want to have to worry about it, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.